Hey, how's it going? My name is Grant. I'm an English teacher from America, and in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 extremely common English mistakes that Koreans make. I hear these all the time, and today I'm going to explain why they're wrong, and more importantly, what you should say instead to sound like a natural, confident English speaker. So the first mistake is with the word appointment. Koreans will sometimes use appointment when they're talking about fun or social activities, things they do with their friends and family. For example, I have an appointment with my friends tonight. The problem here is that appointment is way too formal for this situation. The word appointment is used when you're meeting someone for a service. They will do something for you and you will pay them. The most common example is when you're getting medical care, so when you're seeing a doctor or a dentist. But appointment can also be used when you're getting a massage or a haircut. However, appointment is not used for teaching. So if you have an English lesson or a guitar lesson, you wouldn't want to say appointment. So to fix this, for social situations, when you're with your friends and family, you should use hang out with or meet. It's much more natural to say I will meet my friends tonight or I will hang out with my friends tonight. The second mistake is with the word play. Just like the previous mistake, Korean adults sometimes use play by itself when they're talking about fun or social activities. For example, last weekend I played with my friends. The problem here is that play, when it's by itself, there are no other words, is often associated with young children. When a native speaker thinks about the word play, they think of something like this. So if you're a teenager or an adult, you shouldn't use play by itself unless you're playing with a young child. Instead, like before, you can use hang out with, I hung out with my friends, or say the activity that you did. Instead of I played with my friends, you could say I saw a movie with my friends, or I played video games with my friends. If you add the extra word video games, that's more natural for any age. Next is the word condition. Koreans often use this word when they're talking about how their mind or body feels. When I lived in Seoul, I heard sentences like this all the time. How is your condition? Or maybe today I have a bad condition. And the mistake here is that condition is usually used for objects, not people. For example, my car is 10 years old but is still in good condition. That is natural because it's used for an object, car, not a person. So instead of condition, when you're talking about your body or mind, it's more natural to use feel. Instead of how is your condition, you can say how are you feeling or just how are you. Instead of saying I have a bad condition, you can say I don't feel well. All right, the next one is a big one, and it is the problem with ed and ing adjectives. These are words like excited, exciting, bored, boring, surprised, surprising, and tired, tiring. It can be really confusing when you should use each adjective. Do you use the ed adjective or the ing? First, let's talk about ed. You want to use the ed adjective when you're talking about how a person feels, their emotion. For example, I'm so excited for this concert, or the students are so bored. In both of these sentences, we're talking about a person's emotion. However, you want to use ing for the thing or situation that makes someone feel the ed word. The thing that makes you tired is tiring. Here are some examples. For the sentence, I'm so excited for this concert, you are excited. The concert is exciting. The students are bored. The students, they are bored. The class or the teacher would be boring. So I could say, the students are bored because the teacher is boring. And finally, saying. Koreans sometimes use say or saying as nouns. For example, I didn't understand your saying. The problem here is that the word say, when it's about speaking, should be a verb, not a noun. Here is a specific phrase you can use to fix this. Instead of a person's say or saying, use what that person says or said. For example, I didn't understand your saying should be, I didn't understand what you said. Ask him the question and tell me his saying should be, ask him the question and tell me what he says. All right, that was the final tip. I hope that was helpful. If you're serious about improving your English so you can do better at your job, get promoted, or even move to an English-speaking country someday, then contact me to join my premium one-to-one English coaching program. With my help and proven methods, you'll finally have the English skills you need to nail that presentation, pass that interview, get your dream job, and most importantly, have the life and career you've always wanted. Contact me today for more information. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.